Well, it's finally here. The day that I said, well, that I hope would never come, that I said would happen straight after the referendum happened, that they weren't going to let us leave the EU no matter what. But finally that day. I'd like to announce the complete death of democracy as we know it. Apparently there's 2 million idiots in the middle of London protesting against a vote, against a democratic vote that we voted for. Deluded people. You are playing straight into the EU's hands. What happens if you win? Eh? What happens if you win? If you get your people's vote, right? And you lose that one. What happens then? What happens if you win? Do we get another one? It's 1-1. Isn't it an unwritten rule that if it's a tie-break situation, you've got to have a decider? Eh? I don't think you people have actually thought it through, have you? You see, if you win and you deny it, there's going to be fucking chaos. In fact, it's either that there's going to be anyway. You see, contrary to popular belief, there is more people that voted for Brexit than was actually claimed voted for Brexit. The only people that voted to remain are pretty much the London boroughs. That's it.
Everyone will be mad. Everyone.
There's a tiny majority. In fact, I think every single one of them are out in London. That's 2 million people. 17.4 million people voted to leave. There was a bigger turnout in the Brexit vote than there was in any other vote in our British democratic history. What? Don't throw stones at the ducks, that's mean. They're idiots, aren't they? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, high turnout. As I said before, just because we don't come out and vote doesn't mean we're not interested in politics. It's just that we know how the game's played. The referendum wasn't for a person, it was for an ideal. When an election is run, you're voting for two faces for the same coin. It's a personality contest, that's all it is. It's bullshit. Simple, pure and simple. But this weren't, this were an ideology. These people who voted to leave are passionate. Passionate about the country. There's one thing I hate about the mainstream media, right, and all this stuff. Splitting us into two groups, Brexiteers, Remainers. Sounds like a Saturday morning kids TV show, a bad one at that, you know what I mean, animated one. It's bollocks. It's juvenile, derogatory, and it's just plain wrong. We're not Brexiteers, we're patriots. The sooner the EU gets that in their fucking heads, the better. Now, Ther-aitor May, in her infinite wisdom, is now putting a vote into Parliament to basically vote on whether they should abolish the Brexit vote. Well, abolish Brexit altogether. Got a piece of advice for you here, May. That's a mistake. You and your parliamentary lackeys, every single one of them sucking on the EU's cock, basically, are so far out of touch with the rest of the country. It's remarkable. I don't know how anyone can be just so far removed from reality. I really don't. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And you've got the mainstream British propagandist media. They're not journalists, they never have been. Spew out the same crap. Follow the same narrative. And it's all a mind warp. It's all a mind warp game, you know what I mean? What? Well, you suck. So now we're in this situation at the moment that is destined to turn into a shitstorm. I mean, you think we're just going to lie down? You think we're going to lie down and take it? Let me tell you now. You have seriously underestimated what you've just unleashed. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about the British public in general. British working man. Not enough. None of you think about us a lot, you know what I mean? We'll just devote to you. Another way of staying in power a bit longer. Bring some more money off the top, you know how it is. Now, I've said it before. There's a law, an archaic law, British parliamentary law, that states that if we get 2 million signatures, 2 million of the British public signatures, we can vote the entire parliament out if we feel like they're a threat to the country. And I think that's what's next. Get them all out. Start again. Let's see how they like having the jobs on the line. For real, for once. Now there'll be no government for a couple of months. It's no big deal. But at least we get a chance to get someone in who might actually do the job for us. You see, when someone's incompetent or guilty of gross misconduct in any normal job, they get fired, don't they? And every single MP worth his salt forgets that they're not our rulers. They serve us. We're their boss. Same goes for Mrs. May. Mrs. Ther-aitor May. We're your boss, love. We pay your salary. You're not doing your job. Now you've had your warning. Your verbal one. You've had your written warning. Now it's time you were fired. Here's your P45. Here's your notice. Now get out.